This podcast may contain adult material. Mature audiences only, please.
Hey, welcome back to Me and Mrs. Always Right. I'm your host,
Sorry.
me. No, it's fun.
And I'm Mrs. Always Right.
Coming to you live from that little trailer park in Lukenbach, Texas.
Lukenbach.
Yeah, I had to go hang with Willie this weekend.
Oh, okay.
Or I had to hang out my Willie. I can't remember which one it was. I was drinking, so one of those two things happened.
Okay, basically the only thing to do in Lukenbach
Is hang your
drink.
Well, yeah, and hang your Willie out.
And hang your willy out. You're
So-
right. You're right. It is like, what, the post office and
And a
bar
stage. Yeah, a
and
post office.
stage and everything is one building, tiny building. But it has a nice fire
You loved that
wood
stove,
burning
didn't you?
stove in there. Yeah.
And, oh my
It
God, that was
nice.
a
It was
ride.
cold.
That was a ride.
Cold.
Brian,
It
if you
was
ever listen to
cold.
this, man, we got to do that again.
Oh, Brian.
Minus
Ugh.
the almost throwing the bike off the trailer
Yeah.
and the
I'll
breaking of the mirror,
try.
because that happened on that trip too.
Okay. Shit
So-
happens.
How was your week?
It was a week like always.
Well, we're
I had
recording.
to
We're actually
contact the fairies around here. You know,
no, Tinker Beer showed up,
Tinker Bear always shows
and
up.
Tinker Laundry showed up finally.
Well, Tinker Laundry was thinking if you missed her that much, then you
No,
can help her
I
out.
don't miss Tinker Laundry.
Okay, all right.
Trust
then.
me, because the closet is still got plenty of clothes in it.
Exactly, and your dresser.
Yeah,
Exactly.
we got to go through that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was looking for the Monkey Shine. I like this shit shirt.
It's
No, it's on the bed.
No, it's on the bed. so
That must
it
have
was in
been
the
must have been
laundry.
buried in the hamper for like a decade because I couldn't find it.
Maybe 2 decades.
Yeah, maybe.
Whatever.
So
Anyway, no, I mean it's clean now. It's fine. It's clean.
it is clean. I see it. You made your point. Heifer.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
No, I don't care. Call me names, whatever.
I call you beautiful because that's what you are.
Thanks, honey.
Thanks. Oh, you're welcome.
Do I have a subject?
No, can I have a blowjob?
No.
Damn it.
Tinker blowjob is not around. She's on strike or some shit.
Tinker lips. Where that
Tinker
bitch at?
lips. Tinker lips.
There's a whole family of them. They all perform separate tasks.
But they all get paid by the same person.
Is Tinker Anal ever going to show up?
Hell no.
Where?
Hell no.
That's fucked up.
Tinker Butt is never going to be here.
But do you have a subject?
I don't know if it's a subject. I do have a question. So,
Well, we had
is
talked
there-
about. Oh, go ahead, and then I'll tell you what, because I know first what you're going to say. So
Well, no, go ahead with what you're going to say then. It's a twisty.
get off my nipple.
It's a twisty.
No, I can't say what I'm going to say until you say what you're going to say.
Okay. So my question is there a limit to what you will spend without maybe consulting or discussing with me?
Well, we've had the whole shopping together thing, but that was more related to groceries.
Yeah,
And
and you
stuff
hate
like
that,
that.
and so I don't even take you.
No, I don't mind going sometimes. And
Sometimes
not to rehash
twice a year.
and not
Okay,
to rehash
I got you.
not to rehash an old subject, okay? I'm just telling you what takes you 3, and I'm Bernie Sanders in my hand here. I don't like the grocery shopping, okay?
I know.
What it takes you 30 minutes or 3 hours to do, I can get done in 15 minutes. That's all I'm saying.
Right.
And we're going to let that go. We're going to let
go.
that go. Shh.
I'm just saying, when I go, I like to.
Nobody likes the sound of your voice.
Maybe there's something else that I need to get. Oh, look, I'm going to go down the chip aisle because maybe you would like chips. Let me go down the cracker aisle because maybe you want some cheese.
So is there an amount you will spend without telling me? Something like, in the ish thousands of dollars?
No, because you knew. I do not.
I knew when you sent me the picture, I knew that I'm not going to argue with you. Okay?
I liked
You have
it.
a job.
I liked it.
You're paying for it.
Exactly. I got a new bicycle, y'all. If you're wondering, I got a new bicycle.
So pretty.
It's so nice. It's a forever bicycle. I will never buy another one.
Unless you go get your oil changed again.
No. I will never buy another one because, first of all, I'm going to have to work 3 days after I die.
3 days? God,
yes.
you got a small loan. I'm in it for 3 years.
Yeah. So it's going to take me that long to pay this bicycle off, I feel. So, I'm just saying.
When does the rest of the world get to see it?
I don't know. It's so pretty. I just want to look at it all the time.
Share it.
We'll see.
All right. But, I mean, if I can pay for it on my own and not put our bills or car payments or anything like that in jeopardy.
Right.
I don't see where you or I should have to ask permission to spend money.
Right. Well, I mean, when I was talking to you, I wasn't really asking for permission. I was just saying, look how nice this bicycle is.
You wanted it.
I did want it.
And you wanted me to tell just to say.
You were all over it just like I was.
Because I saw the drool coming out of your lips. Okay?
Yeah. I was like The Simpsons.
I knew you wanted it. And I know you were showing it to me. So I would say, baby, go find a bicycle salesman.
Yes.
Yes.
Which I did.
I know.
Oh, my goodness.
I knew exactly what was happening.
It was so nice. But, I mean, as far as that goes, normally, unless I'm purchasing for Christmas or birthdays or something like that, I don't normally come to you and go, oh, I'm going to buy this or I'm going to buy that, because I normally pay for that and I don't ask for your help on it. So I do what I want.
Right. That's what I'm saying. You never have.
Right. And if I buy other things, sometimes I'll ask you, well, what do you think about this? Or, get your opinion on whether it should be purchased or not. But yeah, I'm like you. I figure you have a job, I have a job, same as what you said, and we can spend our own money.
That's not true, because you have bitched me out for making a purchase.
When?
Well, I was at work one day.
Uh-huh.
And I was coming home.
Yes.
And after doing some online research, I stopped at a local electronics store. And I went, shush. And I went in there and bought something.
Yes.
And I brought it home to you.
Yes.
Okay. And I was thinking of you. And you said that was way too much money to spend on that item.
Yes.
And then I got it out of the box.
Yes.
And then I turned it on.
Yes, we did get it.
And you
set
you fell in love.
Yes. And I thought I'd have to buy another one the other day because so what he's talking about is a Nito vacuum cleaner.
Model D5.
It is the best thing ever, 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 ever. So he spends several $100s on this thing, and I'm like, it's a fucking vacuum. I got a vacuum in the hall closet. We don't need another one. But this one you can set up on a timer. She runs automatically. It's kind of like a Roomba, only it's a smart. It's not dumb like Roomba. So, hashtag, not sponsored. So it doesn't just bounce off things to vacuum. It actually lines and maps things out. And so it's really, really cool. So yes, once I figured out that I could set that thing up to vacuum every day. So I didn't have to sweep every day. I didn't have to vacuum every day. That thing has been amazing.
You love her. I
love her. Her name is Sunny. By the way,
named after the robot on iRobot. Yeah.
Yes. But unfortunately, Sunny the other day found, I guess one of our dogs really had to go and went in our floor, pooped, no less. And Sunny found it and smeared like I don't know, at least 5x5 big area. Maybe 4x4 something. I don't know. All in the living room till she finally got stuck, got so much poop all in her that she was not going anywhere. It was very disgusting. So I spent the next several hours.
And you broke Sonny.
Hours cleaning this thing, right? Well, apparently water, electronics, you're not supposed to put them together, but I was desperate.
It's like performance CPR on the vacuum.
Yes. I mean, I did take her battery out. And everything and tried to clean her up before I figured out how to take the cover off the brush. That's what I wanted to do, but I couldn't figure out how to do it. And I'm unscrewing all kinds of screws.
Should have called your husband.
No, because then you think I'm dumb. I can figure shit out on my own.
Figure out how to spend money.
Hell yeah. But I'm trying to spray her down with the spray nozzle in the kitchen and trying to keep it from splattering everywhere. It's fucking disgusting. Finally got her half-ass cleaned up, wheel wells and stuff. Got the brush cover taken off, took the brush out, cleaned up more shit. I thought I was close to having her cleaned up. No. When I got that brush cover off, there was so much shit still in there. I was like, So I did order a new brush.
Yeah, thank God, or the whole house would smell like shit every time she ran.
Well, you said, well, run her and see if she works. And I'm like, no, because if the brush, I didn't wash the brush. I rinsed it off.
I didn't say vacuum the whole house with the shit stained fucking
Well,
brush.
I know, but we put a new filter in there. And so if it smelled like poop, if the brush smelled like poop and it started running, I was afraid that the filter would start smelling like poop, and then it would just smell like poop every time she ran. So I said no. I would wait for
because I'm the boss.
No, but I love Sunny and you don't. I tell her that all the time.
I bought her.
But you don't love her like I do.
I mean, I get it.
Yes, so I tried to put the battery back in and the motor come on and none of the lights came on. I was like, oh God, I killed Sunny. I'm going to have to buy a new one. I was so sad.
Yeah, so what turned out as a bitch session when I brought her home has turned into that's my phone.
Turned into I can't live without.
Right.
That thing is so amazing though. It is. You're right. That was a lot of money to spend. I said, you are correct. That is a lot of money to spend on an item. I felt at the time a very frivolous item, something that we didn't necessarily need.
You need it now?
I don't need her, but I want her.
Okay.
And I want her every day.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I love her. I absolutely love her.
Let's see how much you love her.
They're like $3.99. What are you doing?
I'm doing something else.
So yeah, they're like $400.
So if you had to choose,
between
your vacuum, Sunny,
and
your husband,
the vacuum cleaner works around the house.
Whoa!
You work.
I provide I provide a really good need here. I have value.
Cricket.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Okay.
Honey, I love you. I would take you over anything that I have. Anything.
I provide value, baby. Just by being in the room.
Value.
Just by being in the room.
Comical value.
My presence is like sitting at the table.
You give presents, you're lying.
My presence, not presents. Okay? Could be compared to sitting at the Last Supper with Jesus.
You almost made me spit my drink out.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm. No, I'm just kidding.
As many times as I hear you say, oh, God, I feel like I'm him anyway.
Oh, well, okay.
All right?
Yeah.
How about anal?
Fuck no.
Babe.
Nope.
That's just wrong.
I'm going to learn how to say no in every single language.
I think it's no.
Yeah, pretty much.
Except German. Then it's nine.
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 Okay. Well, 9. No.
I haven't asked you for anal sex in German yet. I got to call somebody. Translator.
We need a translator here.
So no. I mean, I work hard. I pay my bills. I pay the bills. I pay the bills I need to pay.
Right.
Which just aren't my bills. I pay bills that belong to both of us.
Absolutely. Well, I do too, because
I pay the trailer bill.
That's what we agreed upon. It works out basically pretty much the same.
I bet it does now.
No, it always has.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I will sit you down after this is over, and we'll compare.
Do you want to go there?
I do.
Do you?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm ready for a fight.
Are you?
This is check and mate. Okay?
Okay.
So, but I lost my train of thought.
Okay. I'm sorry.
But
I'm sorry.
I work hard for the money I have.
You do. Absolutely.
If I want something frivolous,
it's up to you if you want it. I mean,
all of my frivolous stuff tends to be high dollar.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You're like, I want something frivolous. Let me go to Goodwill. I'm like, I want something frivolous.
So?
I'm like, I want something frivolous. What's at Neiman Marcus?
Michael Kors has this, or Salvation Army has this.
It's time for a new watch. Something.
You can only wear one watch at a time.
Yes, but I like having choices. Maybe a Breitling or a Rolex.
Somebody I was just speaking with not long ago.
I'd take a new Tissot.
We were talking about watches.
Uh-huh.
And I told them if they wanted to get a really, really nice watch, to get a Tissot. And they were saying Breitling.
Breitling's a good watch.
They definitely didn't want to get Rolex or anything like that, because that's
Rolex just says, meh.
Rolex just says rob me.
Yeah. Yeah, but any watch these days. But you know what's so weird? Do you know what's so weird?
What?
Do you ever look at people's wrists?
I do.
Do you notice how many Apple watches and Samsung watches
and
digital watches? So back when I was growing up, and this is a long time ago. When people started wearing, do you remember the digital watches and stuff?
Yes.
Right? It's like, come on. And then we move. I feel like having a watch, an analog watch with hands and everything on it, still says I'm an intellectual.
Oh, yeah.
I can tell time.
That's what I was fixing to say. There are people nowadays truly do not know how to read a clock.
That's true. Or
what exactly. What the fuck is wrong with people?
Now watches these days, I mean, they're doing a lot. Yeah, I mean, I can't answer the phone on my Tissot.
No.
Right?
But look how nice it looks.
It is good. But it was a first generation touch watch, but it's touch and still analog.
God, I wish I could remember who I was talking with about watches. It was a guy, I think. I'm pretty sure.
And you.
But I don't even know.
Do you remember what kind of watches you used to wear when we met?
Timex, buddy.
Baby, you were wearing $3 Walmart watches.
They were Timexes. You could get them for like $12.
I know, because I saw you go through 17 of them.
No, you didn't. But,
babe,
hey, I'm just saying.
If it doesn't keep time, it's not a watch.
It kept time for years. I didn't know about.
How many times you have to adjust it?
Not
your
often.
$12 Timex.
Not often. Timex a good watch.
So I went out. I went and bought you your first mediocre watch. I bought you a Fossil that you wore for a year.
Now I think I might have worn it a little bit longer.
And then we upgraded to you a Tissot,
yes,
which you don't wear anymore.
I don't wear accessories to go to work. It scratches the porcelain on the toilets.
Does it really?
So I can't. There's a rule. You can't wear them.
Okay.
So that's why.
Do you still enjoy them?
Yeah, absolutely.
Did you get the band fixed on the first one? Because that's the meaningful one. Just like the one I wear right now is the meaningful watch to me. And you know why?
No, I didn't get the band fixed because I took the one that you needed a battery in.
Yes.
Well, the one I needed a battery in.
The second one, because the first one's automatic.
Exactly. And then the band. I got the band fixed.
Okay.
So, and that was plenty expensive enough, which you're right. I didn't even ask you if I could spend that money.
No, because we needed our watches fixed.
Exactly. So I just spent that money.
That's what you do with a quality watch. Is you have it you have it.
You have it fixed.
An Apple Watch goes bad or a Samsung watch goes bad, you buy a new one.
Yeah.
But these are heirloom type items, right?
Exactly,
I mean,
because the
last
first,
forever.
I guess, mediocre watch I bought you, which wasn't cheap, I didn't feel, was a Citizen.
It was $100. No, your watch, not mine. Mine, yes. But the Citizen was a nice watch.
Yes.
But it didn't have a sapphire crystal lens.
No, that's true. Tissot is the only one that comes with sapphire crystal.
No, high-end watches will come with sapphire. Breitlings.
I think Tissot is the only one.
No, they're not the only one.
No. Who the hell was I talking about watches with the other day?
I don't know.
know.
But they're an intriguing subject when you see.
Salesman,
was he wearing a watch?
No.
Because he works at the janitor supply company?
I don't know. So I did get them fixed, but I didn't ask you about could I spend the money because...
No, that's not frivolous, though.
Well, and I was spending my money.
Our money.
I spent my money.
Well, damn you, child.
Normally, if I buy something, I spend my money. Very, very rarely.
Well, because, I mean, although, yes, you are on my bank account, we have separate bank accounts, so you really only have access to your money. I mean, you could come to me and you could be like, babe,
I need $5 for ice cream, please.
Oh my God, I couldn't eat ice cream right now to save my life. The chicken Alfredo is about to have me bursting.
I know. It was so salty, though. I think what happened is I salted everything.
The chef.
And then when I put it all together, I resalted it, not realizing that I'd really already salted it. And
well, there's an issue.
Yeah. So it was salty, but it was good.
I mean,
it was good.
I tend to clear with you when I buy car parts, just to let you know I'm going to be spending a shit ton of money because every car part out there is a shit ton of money.
Oh, absolutely.
Right? You can't buy tires without dropping fucking. God, what are they? They're $300 a set. And that's on a full race season every fucking 3 months, man. That's ridiculous. But it always needs something.
Yes.
You know? Oh my God.
Oh, people like you.
Oh, I know. Keep talking just for a minute while I check the text message.
Okay. Put your glasses on since you can't see.
I have to. God damn it.
Oh my God. You got them on and you're still knocking things around.
Shut the fuck up.
Whatever. Bite my ass.
Oh man.
So.
Oh, it's.
Anyway, yeah. So I don't know. I like to discuss when I spend money with you. If I'm spending quite a bit of money, I like to.
What have you spent quite a bit of money on outside of your new bike?
Well, I mean, but we were together when I got the lift for Christine out in the garage.
Right.
We were together.
She has never tried to kill me. She might try to kill you. I get your point. Keep going.
She probably tries to kill you every time you get in her. You just have the upper hand.
I'm a good driver.
You are a good driver.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, no problem.
So, yeah. And I'm sorry, but I'm grateful that you bought that.
Yeah, it has come in handy.
Yeah, it's been sitting out there on that lift for a year.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And nothing's happened. It's just sitting there.
If the stress I'm going through right now gets lifted in the next couple of days.
Yes.
And I know I'm gonna be stress free for a while.
Yes.
It's just gonna go straight to Gearheads, and I'm gonna # not sponsored. Go straight to Gearheads, and he's gonna finish the work on it.
There you go. That way you can
getting
just
too
get it
old
done
to be under that car, man.
Oh no,
that shit's fucking hard on me.
I know.
Oh.
And I did want to tell you that the
I'm beautiful.
Sure. The issue that we were having with my truck that I drive every day to work, that we bought the part for that set on the kitchen table
every 6 months.
I know, set on the table for like a year till I finally moved it. Well, that light has actually gone off and has not come back on yet.
See, it fixed itself.
It did fix itself. But if it comes back on, we have the part.
Oh, excuse me.
I'm just saying. And
hang on. That's been happening a lot lately.
Mm-hmm.
Have you noticed?
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah.
And
the struts and stuff that I got for it is still in
shocks.
the box.
Trucks don't have struts.
Okay. The shocks
Mm-hmm.
that I got.
Fine. I will work on the goddamn truck.
No, you don't like working on it.
I don't like working on anything anymore.
Join my club. I'm like that too.
I used to turn wrenches all the time.
Yeah.
And you
I
get to
know.
a point in your life, okay, where you're
Hence,
like...
you buy a fucking vacuum that vacuums for you every day.
And you hire a mechanic that works on your fucking car.
Exactly. And I feel that we're good enough in our
Yeah.
in our
Yeah, but I hate every time I
age.
take it over there, you know it's a $3,000 bill.
Oh, yeah. But you know what? But I never say anything about it because you pay that bill because that's
But you do help me. You do help me race, and you're a hell of a pit wife.
Well, thanks. And sometimes I do help you with your bills, but
yeah, you're probably gonna have to on this one, unless my stress goes away.
Listen to you. You do that a lot. You know that, right?
What? What? What do I do?
You might have to help me out.
You might.
You might have to help.
Maybe
You make 4 times what I do.
No. Your janitor job pays better than my job.
No.
You're a janitor. I'm the trash man. Okay?
No.
So, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Whatever.
But you do help. You do help me from time to time.
And I do not
and I
mind.
appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Because I love racing.
Absolutely.
You know?
But I know that you would help me out.
Oh, absolutely. But I've gotten to the point, though, where I enjoy this. I get this time with you, and I know it's 30, 40 minutes a week,
right.
but I enjoy this. I feel like we get to actually sit down and talk about what's going on in our life. Like I got a little bit of bunions you need to get to. I like it. Can you scratch my back some?
Yeah, and we don't have to worry about people interrupting or anything like that. We have a good time.
Unless the dogs are people and Fat Bob's people. But yeah, no, I get it.
Which, knock on wood, but don't knock too loud. Mr. Fat Bob hadn't even come in here.
Yeah, because now it's warm outside.
No, it's not. It's raining and cold.
He's a cat. He don't have the weather app.
You know why? You know why he's not in here?
No.
Because he was sitting with me on the couch, and when I got up, I covered him up with the cover I was covered up with.
You baby these animals.
So he's warm and cozy, and he's like, I don't give a fuck what y'all do right now. I'm warm. I'm good. So he's just warm and cozy. He's fine with it. He doesn't need to come in here. But once he realizes we're not in there, he'll be in here in a minute.
You think so?
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's good because we only got about a minute left. So.
And I don't.
Yeah, they're in here.
No, they're not.
What?
They're not.
The dogs aren't in here?
Shh, don't say it too loud.
They're not up your ass?
No. What the hell?
What?
None of the animals are in here. What did you tell them before we came in here?
You hated them. And you never wanted to see them again, to get their furry asses to pack their bags and go.
They probably don't believe that, but yeah.
No, they just looked at me like, where's the food?
Yeah. Are you going to, you got to remember to feed them.
When?
Well, like tomorrow when you go to work.
Oh, shit. I forgot you're not going to be here. And it's just more responsibility on me.
Oh, God. You've got to feed the animals, the humanity.
No, I don't want to. I don't want to.
I'll try to fill their bowls up before I leave.
Can we get a really, really big bowl?
An automatic feeder that drops.
Why not? I got you a vacuum.
We don't have room for an automatic feeder.
We can find room.
We can find room somewhere. No.
We appreciate you hanging out with us this weekend.
We do.
So I know the last couple episodes hadn't been real funny. We need to get back into the funny stories.
I'm sure you have so many funny stories.
Well, we're supposed to be
honey.
talking about marriage and our relationship.
Well, this was our.
But being married to you is so easy. There's no problems ever.
Thanks, honey.
You're welcome.
Checks in the mail.
It's like
checks
It's
in
like
the
I
mail.
come home and beer's in the fridge and the clothes are clean.
I know.
And the dishes are done and food's ready.
Yes.
There is absolutely no problems in our marriage.
I know. You're like, honey, oh, thanks for the beer as soon as I walk in. I'm going to go play a game. And I'm like, go.
I know.
Yeah.
What's up with that?
And then I just call you, hey, grub's on the table. Come eat.
Hey, we need to go with them triangles, man. You don't
I have
call.
one of those.
You should just
by
ring that
the way.
motherfucker.
It is very loud.
I bet you I'd hear it too.
Yeah. Even with your headphones on, you probably would. So I do have a bell. What? Oh, you would shit a brick if I actually got that next time. Yeah, you would.
No, I wouldn't.
Yes, you would. No, you don't think so?
No, you should try it.
Okay.
Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling.
It's loud. I'm going to be having all the neighborhood cats run down here and everything.
Man.
Speaking of cats.
Yes, babe.
When Bob dies in like
yes, you
10
can.
years,
Absolutely.
can I have a new cat?
Yes, and I know what you want. Absolutely.
And there's like 3 cats I want.
Buy them all. But
buy
them all.
Buy them all?
Buy them all. I don't give a fuck.
I don't know if I want 3 cats.
Well, you get one that acts like all 3. Or I could try Dr. Frankenstein and we could take 3 cats and cut them up and I can make you one out of it.
Oh, that might be kind of cool.
Yeah, I think it would.
Yeah.
That's weird, though.
Yeah, real weird.
Well, I want to thank y'all for hanging out with us this weekend, hanging out with me and Mrs. Always Right and my Willie or Willie. I mean, appreciate you. Well, I mean, it was a sad episode, okay?
Oh, yeah, there you go.
So questions, comments, me and Mrs. Always Right at gmail.com. All complaints. Go to Trevor the Intern.
Yes. You can also check us out on Instagram or Facebook at Me and Mrs. Always Right.
And become a member on Patreon and get post and pre, or it should be pre and post. If you care about time order, get pre and post show content along with unedited episodes.
Yes.
And I'll buy you trips to New Mexico. Not really.
No, because this fool ain't never got no money. Ask
never.
Him. He never has money.
Man, we don't want an arm and a leg. It's just, to be honest, the equipment costs a little bit. And, she's done buying me shit. So I do need car parts. So if anybody wants to sponsor the race car, I will put whatever you want. God damn it. Fucking talk about racetracks. I think one just opened up next to us.
Exactly. Right out front.
Yeah, you want to sponsor the car for a year? I will put whatever you want on there. Big old penis. I don't give a shit.
Really?
Money.
Okay, if you want to sponsor his race car
for $10,000.
He has a YouTube site.
Yes, that Pale Horse.
There you go.
That's the car's channel.
Yes.
You want to sponsor the car? I mean, I'll take $5,000 in a name, but if it's going to be a penis or anything like that, it's going to have to be $10,000. I mean, I'm gonna have to put up with some humility and shit. So,
yeah.
Sponsor the race car. So, all right. I love you, baby.
Oh, I love you too, honey.
Thanks for taking time out of your busy day. I know you have to check on Tinker Beer every now and then.
I know.
And Tinker Laundry.
Yes.
All right.
I know.
Her family works hard. Oh,
you know what? Did you notice how clean the bathroom was?
I was going to say something about that. Yeah. I did notice this morning.
Yeah. I mean, I got down there and I scrubbed.
Good job, Cinderella.
Thanks. I was thinking I was Cinderella when I was doing it. So.
All right. Well, thanks for hanging out with us.
Yes. I appreciate it.
All right. I love you.
I love you too, honey.
Bye.
Bye.